I am back with some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're on episode 69. And yeah, we're just going to continue on. Well, you won't believe this. I've just done 3 episodes on a Monday. um, uh, just out of, because usually I have people coming, like family coming around Monday and Tuesday. And I managed to do some Halo this morning. Earlier this afternoon. Um, which would have been up. These Halo will be up tomorrow. More Halo 5 Guardians. And there'll be Assassin's Creed the day after, and then the Halo after. I've done them already. We on the island that I like or not? How the fuck did I get here? I can't even remember this island. Oh yeah. I get you. And yeah. I've just done them, and then my family member said that they're not popping around today. So I'm like, I've got the rest of the evening. Might as well make tomorrow easier, which is Tuesday, which I would have done to Assassin's Creed. And I just thought, why not make tomorrow easy and just do another Assassin's Creed tonight? Well, do one of the Assassin's Creed tonight, and then tomorrow will only have to do one, and it'll be a bit easier because when people come around on a Tuesday, it's a bit of an awkward time. It's a bit like I'm kind of like when I'm doing streams or something, I'm like I've got to finish at this time, and it's a bit annoying. But if I've only got one video to worry about, it's not too bad. And yeah, going back playing some Assassin's Creed. It's a pretty good way to end off the day. But yeah, I've been playing a bit of Halo 5, which will be up tomorrow, one of them. And it's not a bad game, but it's a bit, it just provides a lot of answers with not many questions. And it's, no, that's the wrong way around. It provides a lot of questions, but not many answers. Thank God, my cat. Don't do that. He's trying to climb on my... Don't do that. Didn't know what you were doing then. He's trying to grab the shelf on the wall. Don't want him pulling that down. I think we did everything last time, didn't we? I don't see any. Oh. Ooh. Got some quests here. I would guess we'll do them. High on a high horse. Across the border. I won't be surprised if that's Hippocrates and the other one. Because that's one thing I've actually noticed is that there's a lot of quests in this game, but most of them are from the same actor. Like actors. Like you've got Hippocrates and Hippocrates, is it? You know the really feminine one that always wants to have sex with everything he sees. There's loads of quests with them too. And it's like you can imagine them just hiring these two people, do a load of quests with them, and then have one or two random quests that. That's probably how they've done so many quests, really. They probably hired 2 cheap people. Or even, I wouldn't be surprised if some of these people actually are just developers in the studio. So that's what I would look at sometimes. Before I would hire people, like professional voice actors, if I was going the cheap route, I would say, see if any of the people we work with are good enough, you know? Because like, especially like Ubisoft, because if you've ever seen E3 or anything, they've always got all kinds of people working for them. People from Europe, and they've got all kinds of people that they could use. But well, really, Ubisoft's in a whole different sort of trouble lately with everyone they fucking hire, really, with how they treat everyone. But I don't know. Seems like that whole thing's going around everywhere. It's good to be back. And yeah, because I'm thinking because of Halo 5, I don't think it's going to be very long. I think the next rotation, instead, I was going to do 5 days of Halo in the next rotation. Whoa, what's this? Is this, are we all good?
I'm watching you.
The next rotation I'll have Assassin's Creed as well then, so it's going to be a bit more normal, instead of having one rotation all Halo and then another with Assassin's Creed. It will just be more of the same, on and off. We might go back to the odd rotation when we start up Halo Wars 2, just because that might be a little bit longer, and just to get that done. And really, once we've completed Halo Wars 2, we'll be just waiting for Infinite. And yeah, just before I started up the stream, I watched a little clip on YouTube, and it says it was a bit of gameplay. It looked like Halo Infinite, and it was some guy walking through a cave, and it said it was on the Halo Zeta Halo. I don't know whether it was like leaked gameplay or something, or there has been like a release of some gameplay for Halo Infinite, but it looked really good. Like, it looked like graphically, it looked really good. It looks like a definite upgrade, but I can't decide on whether it was like a fan-made thing. But it looked like Halo Infinite gameplay, like the way, by the gun anyway. But yeah, yeah, Kassandra just fucking hanged there like a fucking brick. I suppose they let you on the wall like this. Probably shouldn't, really. Yeah, what a surprise. What a surprise. Let's see what he wants.
That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
Socrates
took
the
you for
horse thief. I can almost hear the stories they'll tell. Aristophanes will love this.
Unfortunately, those stories would be entirely fabricated. Although, I would like to see if you believe the story should still be told once you know the truth.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
And how
Why?
should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified? It's an interesting thought.
Where is the thief now?
I told him to wait by the stables southwest of here.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
Why, once again, people are just saying, you decide. when Kassandra should really have no say in any of this shit, really. She's like, Kassandra's just judge, jury, and executioner, really. Like, it just makes no sense. And the way she's like, okay, I'll decide. Oh, sure, I'll decide for a game, but in real life, it's a bit like everything. It's almost like she's like the center of the world almost. Everything revolves around her. I don't mind it. I like Kassandra as a character, but me go in there. No. The writing in this ain't the best. Can be quite entertaining though. Like a lot of these quests have put a smile on my face.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Is this a whole camp here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. When in doubt, go to the roof. But because it's a little bit late, I'm not sure if I'll go too long with this, but we'll see. I'll go probably an hour. Right. Well, she don't like that window, which is really annoying because I would like to climb out of it. It's a bit of an awkward camp, I'd say. Like, is it only me, but is it really, like, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of inconsistencies when it comes to looting in this game, assassinating in this game. There's some areas I can instantly assassinate people, then other areas with the same health bar, the same prompt, I can't instantly assassinate them. It's like really, really irritating. I don't mind it because sometimes I can just straight out I don't necessarily mind because sometimes I can just use that final hit to just get the extra adrenaline, so it can work sometimes in my favor, but it is kind of they're gonna have a problem with that when they see that. By then, that was actually quite beneficial because I got quite a bit of adrenaline from it, but it was a risk, you know, like sometimes if you've got one guy next to him, he's gonna kick off and fucking hate everything you do. Really, I think air assassination should be an instant kill still. Because when you think about it, Air assassinations, you should have way more power because you've got all your weight going onto the attack.
That's the thief. You won't escape.
Oh, damn it. You won't escape because you've got a marker above your head. You won't escape shit. Hey, mate. Completely cut him off. That worked out well.
Are you the one who stole the horse? Socrates said I should talk to you.
Bad enough being caught, but to have a Misthios judge me?
Better than an Athenian guard. Anything to say?
The man I stole it from won't even miss it. He has plenty of others, while my only horse died last week. If I had the drachmi to buy a new one, I would have.
Did you steal the horse to use it or sell it?
I have a family to feed, and this horse will help me on the farm. Plus, I have no other way of traveling right now.
There's no other option?
Not that I could think of. Trust me, I feel shame for what I did.
Any reason you picked this specific horse?
It was the easiest one to take. Other than that, not really. Though, I did make sure it wasn't his best horse.
A courteous thief.
I didn't steal it for fun. I did it because I had no other choice.
I have enough information to make a decision.
Still
I
thieving,
hope you
like
can
still
understand.
stealing.
Wouldn't you do the same if it was your family?
Now where is we just let him go? Okay. Let's finish off this camp. It's a bit of an awkward camp anyway. Yeah, we're not gonna fucking... This is an annoying one. Whoa.
Is anyone there? I think I'm seeing things.
Oh, this is a pain.
Here's where you
Oh, that went well. That worked out well. They have no clue either. That was quite good. Come on, get up, Kassandra. Come on, you fucking dumb bitch. Oh no, there's so much stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. So much blood. Must have been a fight. No shit, mate. Fucking Sherlock Holmes here.
Anything? I've nothing. Stay focused. Find the car. Continuing search, sir.
Find the cunt, did he say? That whole animation is stupid. Oh, you fucking serious? Uh-oh. Oh, game. Oh, I've got bounty. Fuck. I like that. Oh, we got bounty hunter. Come in. Oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to kill you. I'm gonna kill this bounty hunter. Ma, why can't I assassinate that guy?
I just want my reward! I'm burning! Help me!
Oh, this guy didn't even have a chance.
Have an easy.
Didn't get many hits in. Pretty good. Is there a way to... Yeah, the closest thing in there. I'm not going all the way over there to cash it in. I've got plenty of money myself. Alright, let's go and claim this quest. To be fair, this guy, he did... I think he should just give back the horse, if that's an option. Because it is still stealing. It's still wrong. Because this... whoever this guy is, he might have multiple horses, but he earned it. Because if anything, he's like, even though he's doing it for his family, he's risking stealing and becoming a criminal, which could, in fact, like make him lose his family. Well, make his family lose his father. Yeah. So he's not really thinking smart anyway. To be honest, this place, it isn't like... It's hard for food. Oh, here we go. We'll see. It'll be stupid stuff like kill the guy, or not kill the guy. That'll be the options.
Have you decided what should be done?
It doesn't matter why he stole the horse. It belongs to someone else.
You surprise me yet again. I truly believed you would choose the other side.
Because I am a Mistios?
Of course. Yet, when it comes to someone else, you decide a crime deserves a consequence no matter the reason. A safe choice, although I can think of times when it may not be right.
The real question is whether my decision matters at all, or if this was just another test to see what I would do.
There is a good chance it is both, but an equally good chance it is neither.
Now you're not making sense on purpose.
Let me ask you one more thing. If one man kills another in order to save many, can his actions be considered just? Or should the man be punished?
Just kill one life to save many. I'd say it's a valid thing. I think it's an excuse instead of trying to save everyone, but because I think politicians do this a lot. Where they do just sacrifice a lot of their people. Because they think it's for the greater good, when in mind, you just like, the thing is, you can't bet on it,
If
though.
the action was for a good reason, then he is in the right.
So, in times like these, people like us get to determine the law. Many would believe a murder still deserves consequence.
The people whose lives were saved would disagree.
Then perhaps making choices that affect the most people for good is the correct path. Wouldn't you agree?
Are we done yet? I can't stay here all day.
Of course
If
you
anything,
can. It's a
Kassandra is the
luxury few
least
can
person
afford.
to
Even those
have
with the
edited
time
to
for
say
it
this.
often lack the mental capacity for such things.
Okay.
So how many families has Kassandra killed? Wow, how many families has Kassandra ruined? I've said this multiple times. How many times have I killed a guard in this game, or killed a whole camp of guards, where they were probably just working on shift to pay and keep their families alive? You think about it, you never think about it in Assassin's Creed, but most of these guards, they're just paying. Like, they're not mindless zombies. They're just doing a job. You know? Like, sure, different time periods they might be different. Like, some people might be forced into the role. Like, Spartans, for example. Like, they're forced into that, like, at a young age. So, like, but when they grow of age, they do have kids, families, and everything. So, yeah, I find it just a bit strange, because it's Kassandra's talking about morals when she's just slaughtering thousands of men and women, and how you can easily accidentally kill civilians in this game, and there's no like desynchronization or anything. There is consequence in
The
this.
finest quality merchandise. My thanks.
Yeah, it's quite funny, and it's. I still blow my mind how many people, how much Kassandra gets given to choose in a way. Like, she's. I wonder what mercenaries were actually like back in these times, because are they like police or like detectives in such a sense that they will go after? Like, I suppose if people are hired. I suppose if people are hired a mercenary to... Yes, maybe it's like that. I'm not really sure. I wonder how they actually worked, but... What a surprise, a mission with him.
A power I wield indeed. I told you last time I thought I could summon you when needed, and it has happened yet again.
And for what this time?
My friend here needs to be taken to the sanctuary of Elefsis, near the border of Mecharis. He'll finish the trek across the border on his own.
So, do you want to
Let me
lie to
guess
me now
another.
or later?
Whatever do you mean?
Is this friend of yours actually a friend? I'm not going to find out they're a wanted criminal or they don't actually want your help, am I?
I'm hurt that you jump straight to accusations. A relationship must be built on trust, after all.
Fuck you, Alcibiades. To get trust, you have to prove you deserve it. And you've lied to me more than once.
You and I have different views of trust. Nothing more. I've kept things to myself, but never to hurt you.
Let's get to it. I'm just supposed to take your friend across the border.
Yes.
Nothing else?
Carefully, if you can. Avoid roads, people, be invisible. My friend must be kept safe.
I'll make sure he's safe.
I'd hoped you'd say that.
She.
Every time you ask me to do something secretly, someone dies. What is it this time?
Not everyone was born with your beautiful muscles built for, well, everything. Some of us work better by avoiding fights. This time, that's all I ask.
Why is he keeps saying he when it's obviously
There
a
are
she?
lots of safe passages through these parts. Tell your friend to go alone.
He could, but imagine if something happened and you saved him. Imagine the things I'd do to show my gratitude.
And why do you always turn to me?
You've proven yourself worthy. Plus, I like
We're
watching you
already
walk
being
away.
lied to.
We should be on our way.
He needs to get to the sanctuary of LFCs. It isn't far, although it may take you longer than usual.
It won't be a problem.
I'm glad we aren't going by sea.
Even sounds like a woman. With a deeper, like, on purposely trying to deeper voice. What is this, Gus?
He said you're blessed by the gods.
Why don't you just follow me? We can go off-road then. Stop! Slow down, I can't hear you. I don't want to read subtitles if I don't have to. You're gonna get tanked.
We should stay on the safest route possible.
Why not go off-road? Like, if you got on the back of my horse, we could have got there quicker.
Off we go now. Just die!
Oh fuck. Oh, fucking hate poison. It's bullshit. Oh. Brilliant.
Your skills are a joke.
Hey, brilliant to help miss. Kinda wanna kill you. Go, 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 go. Get the explosion. Nice. Nice. Another bounty hunter killed. Wow, mercenary killed. Bounty hunter. Oh no. Lishi, stay behind. It's funny we had a massive fight and all these people, all these civilians came back out. Why are we going 1 mile an hour? Come on. Why are we just going? Come on. Run. Oh, damn it. Why did I do that? That was a waste of 3,000, wasn't it? Come on. What are we walking for? Where's the horses? Alright, fair enough. It's a nice sport though. feel like looking into making a new armor set, but I kind of, well, not making a new one, but changing my look up a little bit.
That's better. I was starting to get sweaty under that hood.
You're a woman.
No shit.
Nice of you to notice.
Alcibiades said...
Exactly what I told him to. It was safer that way. I owe Alcibiades a lot for his help, and for trusting you with my life as well.
Enough lies. Tell me what's happening.
I said I was a man, so nobody would recognize me. I needed to escape my husband unseen.
And you trusted Alcibiades?
No one escapes my husband. He'd find me. It's been tough. I'm not sure I would have lasted much longer.
So let me guess. Alcibiades owed you a favor, or now has some scheme where you owe him?
I'm not sure what you mean. He didn't ask anything of me, and I've never known him to do so. I know many people he's helped at the expense of nobody but himself.
I'm glad I could help.
Please give Alcibiades my thanks. I only wish I had more to offer him. And you, for the help. I'll never forget either of you.
Nice. Where are we? Happily ever after. Is there any more missions back here then? Guess we could try this one. It's probably Akiatis. What's his name?
Not today, Mistios. Go away.
Yeah, fuck you.
The sun and moon combined could not grant the beauty that my bride-to-be was gifted. If the gods blessed me, they did so with one eye closed. But their eyes were wide open for her.
Please stop. Your poetry is sweet enough to make someone vomit.
I won't stop until the whole world knows how I feel.
So, you're in love.
Yes, the wedding nears, and there is so much to be done.
If you need help, I'm here for you.
Accepting before knowing what I ask of you? That's a rare surprise. I do still need a few things. Food for an offering, a ring, and some flowers. If you could bring them to my
got them
bride,
all, I
Elise,
think.
she'll make use of them.
I've known you for a while now, but you've never mentioned
I think we got
Iris.
this stuff.
There's plenty I haven't mentioned. I'm
Did you
sure
see that
could
go in
say
the back?
same to me.
Did you see that guy in the back pop up?
So what is it about Iris that turns you into, well, what I saw?
You're not jealous, are you? Don't worry. She's very open. I suppose that's one of my favorite openness.
So, flowers, a ring, and food. Where can I find Iris?
She should be at the altar of love. Aptly named, don't you think? Oh, and don't be
got all
too
this stuff,
taken
I
by
think.
her beauty.
These flowers should be good enough for the wedding. I think this will be a nice enough offering. Hopefully this jewelry is up to Alcibiades' standards.
A ring of flowers and food. That's what my love needs.
So, flowers, a ring, and food.
She should be at the altar of...
Oh, so we still gotta go there. Fuck. Alright. Hey, it'll be fitting. I was gonna no, I'll save it for in a minute. Oh man, I love this game. I I really like this world. I know I keep gushing over it. Especially recently, like, it's funny because I suppose halfway through I somewhat somewhat burning. That's why I think I've focused. That's one thing, I think, when I've been doing the on-off, like 4 days of Halo and then 4 on and off with Assassin's Creed in the next rotations, like that sort of thing, it has helped this game, like, help me breathe some more life into the playthrough, because I'm like wanting to play more, you know. So yeah, it's nice to be able to it's nice to be able to just keep this going, and I think with whatever game comes after Halo, I think I'm gonna just be focusing on Halo. I might do the same sort of thing I did with Halo, where if I feel like I'm pushing too much Assassin's Creed, or I'm digesting too much of it, I might do on and off 4 days of whatever the other series is, and then 2 days of this. Or if it's the other way around, I might do it the other way around. We'll see for now. See how this goes.
Let me guess. Alcibiades sent you.
He did. How did you know?
He has a skill for making others do things he doesn't want to. On top of that,
True.
he prefers if those people are attractive. He's so predictable. It's what made this whole thing so easy.
I don't care what you're doing with Alcibiades or why. He asked me to give this to you, so I am.
If I can give you some advice, you do well to be like me. Find someone with greater means than yourself. Make them love you. Reap the rewards.
How can you treat someone like Alcibiades that way?
Oh, please. If anyone deserves it, it's Alcibiades. Surely you've noticed. The obsession with sex, the lies, the drinking.
So lying to him is what he deserves?
Of course. And it's not like he'll get nothing in return. I mean, look at me.
And what if I tell Alcibiades all of this?
Why would you? You've seen him. He's happy. And I'll make sure he stays that way. There's nothing wrong with me getting something in return. But it's your choice. Thanks for helping with the wedding. Please, I have a lot to attend to.
Hang on, I just realised Alcibiades is getting married. What the fuck? Alcibiades. Might as well give up while I'm starting, eh?
It's all done.
Wonderful. So, what did you think about Iris?
You must see something in her that I don't.
Well, that's true. Quite often, too. But still, I'm surprised to hear you say that.
You can't marry her. She told me she's using you for her own gain.
Is that so?
It is.
I knew she was special. To think I wasn't able to catch on. I can't wait to marry her. I'm glad
Oh
you
my
and I
God.
were able to work together, Kassandra.
So what was all of this for? Everything you had me do couldn't have been for nothing.
You've earned my trust. Are you sure you want to know?
So that package in Corinthia?
I almost forgot about that. I needed to get rid of the Odoros to pay off a debt. Plus spies to infiltrate Vardas's command. Even though you didn't say the Odoros is the one who sent the package, I still managed to hunt.
All right. What about the politician?
He was brilliant and opposed me. A fatal combination. So, he needed replacing. And I had a much dumber man perfect for the job. He survived the party and you got him home safely. But it didn't matter in the end.
The woman with the Olisvos.
We talked about this. It wasn't about the woman, but her husband. He governs the trade routes between Attica and Mecharis. Or, I should say, I do now.
What about your friend? The one pretending to be a man?
That was out of the goodness of my heart. And gods curse anyone who doubts that.
I've heard enough.
Aren't you going to ask me about Iris?
Let me guess. Rich house, respected family. With her wealth, you can rule all of Athens.
Of course not. I marry for love. If those other things happen, well,
I never would have guessed.
Each time everyone sees a more serious Alcibiades. The Alcibiades I've only shown glimpses of in the past. One day you'll see everything I was working toward. And you'll know you helped make it happen. Attica and lands far beyond will thank you, even if they don't know your name.
I'm glad I could help. I'll make sure you don't forget me when you lead Athens.
I'd never forget you. You're far too useful. It's such a beautiful day, and there will be so many more to come. Thanks to you, Kassandra. It's such a beautiful day, and there will be so many more to come. Thanks to you, Kassandra.
It is a beautiful day. Can I take
It's
this?
such a beautiful day, and there will be
Shut
so
up, mate.
many more
Shut
to
up.
come. Thanks to you, Kassandra.
Don't put your dick in something. Kind of fitting. We had like a wedding theme quest on episode 69. Really, we should find a romance option. That would really make things... that would make universes align if we did something like that. Episode 69. And more or less, I'll probably premiere the next episode if it's any good. Usually every 10 episodes I'll premiere it. Let's see. That might be the last mission from that guy. Unless there's like the extra quests that they added afterwards. There might be one or two with... I think I might have already done one or two with him already. If there was a time to end, like what I might do... let's go down to like this beach or something. Right down to there. And then we'll end it there today. Because it'll be a nice hour episode. I ain't finishing because of having to download upload because of Twitch or anything. I'm just doing it because it's getting a bit late. I've done 2 streams before this, and I'm thinking it's been a good episode. Like I don't necessarily need to drag out every episode, and if it feels right to end, might as well end it here where we've done quite a few quests today. Oh my god, some lions, Jesus. I'm thinking as well, so then next episode, because really at some point we'll be heading back to Sparta. Oh no, look. Ah, shit. Loisworth. What should I do? Like,
Let's go.
I suppose we could. Like, the thing is, what I want to do is, I want to do this island. I want to get these 2 cultists because it's like 2 cultists there, and they're just asking to get killed. And then maybe on the way back down to Sparta, we can do that quest. Head back to Akatir if I remember. And it'll be a nice change of scenery because we've been inactive for a while now. Sorry about my cat. That's why I'll have to end because he's meowing. I'll have to sort him out. But all is good. Maybe next episode will be a bit longer because, especially if I'm only going to do one stream tomorrow, which will probably be Assassin's Creed on Twitch. So if I'm only doing one, I'll probably make it a little bit longer. But that won't be tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Halo 5, and then the day after will be Assassin's Creed. But lots to come. And then later on today should be State of Decay 2, and then tomorrow State of Decay in the evening. Just still pretty much on the grind, really. Just cracking on with it. Oh, this is a battlefield, right? Yeah.
Off we go now.
Oh, this is a perfect photo. Right. I'll have a save. I know it's a little bit of a short one, but it'll make up for it. I just think it works out far better.
Come on.
No, we gotta get better end screen than that. Come on. Come on, horse. Behave.
Ella,
God, he's so finicky.
let's go. Whoa.
Now that is an end screen. Seahorse. It's a literal seahorse. Once again, we get the box cloud. I pointed that out last time. But yeah, I'll leave it there today. And to be honest, we've done quite a bit of questing today. And I think that might be the last mission with Archaeologist. I'm not sure. We might see him pop up now and then. It might be that he might be there at at the bottom of Akita. Or that might be Hippocrates, maybe. But you can tell, like, there's so many quests with them two. It's like, it's as if they've hired them to do quite a lot of quests. And then we've got, like, multiple quests that are just random people here and there. And then you've got the main story. That's what I'm kind of seeing it as now. Like, I forgot how often they pop up. Hippocrates and they're always quests that are just so random. Like, even with when he was explaining all these things we've been doing for him, it was like just excuses of things we've done for him. Still, but I think it's all good though. I'm loving this series, and yeah, we'll do more or less the next episode, and we'll make our way over to that island, and hopefully when we've done all that, I'll remember and we'll head down and do that quest, and then we should be heading down to Sparta. So it might be quite a while. Maybe another 10 episodes. We might be at episode 80. when we actually get back to Sparta. But I'll be honest, I'm in no rush to complete this, and yeah, I think if anything, even if I felt like I was rushing, I think I would end up just saying, no, I'm gonna stop for a little while and then come back. Because I like the way I've been playing this Let's Play, where I've just been... I know it's mostly question mark hunting, and a lot of people might not like that, but I feel like I'm enjoying the game more. Like I don't want to rush the game. It's like with State of Decay right now. I'm really dragging out the CRM series, even though I could have probably ended it probably 10 episodes ago if I was rushing, but yeah, I really don't want to. I want to really just chill out, take my time, and enjoy it. Like, cause look, we get to explore a beautiful map, and a lot of Let's Plays they'd be fast traveling all over the place, and you're just missing out on just. I know it's just me running from place to place, and but I find that so satisfying and relaxing. And me yappering on about all kinds of stuff, bollocks mostly, but I think it's a good series I've got going here. A long one. It's probably going to be even longer, probably double this. we're probably getting the hundreds, I think. And then we've got the DLC, and then I think we will do Origins after this. I think that would be. Because it's been a long time since I played that, longer than this. And it is more or less the same stuff, but in ancient Egypt. It's just less choice in the quests, and because even though the quests, like the dialogue options in this, it's not much choice. It's just a list of I see it as like all the list of like all the list of dialogue, which I always go through. In Origins, it's technically the same thing, but it's just the guy's just reading it. He's just playing it all in one go. Instead of in this, it's you just click in, and it makes you feel like you're in an RPG when most situations you're not. It would have been kind of interesting if they added a speech thing. It's the same in State of Decay. Like they had these like little options, dialogue options, but there's no. It's not like Skyrim or a proper RPG where you level up your speech to get a better chance of manipulating a situation. Like there's none of that. It's just ticking boxes really, till you get through the whole dialogue. But I find most of the quests entertaining anyway. Like the dialogue anyway. Even if it's quite bad writing, it is quite entertaining, quite funny in some situations, because of either how bad it is or just how absurd some of the quests are. But yeah, an hour episode will do for today, I think. And like I said, Halo tomorrow, and then we'll be back with some Assassin's Creed. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.